Hey guys, just want to welcome you to my channel. Today I just wanted to talk about college and my experiences that I will share with you. This video is for those that are going to be starting college for the first time or are returning to college again. Whatever your situation may be, I just kind of wanted to give you my thoughts and my experiences as an undergraduate and how I kind of went through them. This advice isn't in any order whatsoever. It's just kind of coming to me as it comes. I will share it with you. So the first thing I kind of want to mention is that I was a commuter, so each way was like 23 miles for me, just about. So a lot of the things that other people might tell you, I didn't get to really be a part of, such as, dorm life or just being able to be completely involved in everything that was going on campus because I lived far away. So it was a little bit difficult for me to kind of relate in that way. But for those who are commuting, there's always still a chance to be plugged into your college and different campus clubs that you've got going on there. I guess tip number one would be just to kind of plug into something, whether it be a club that they offer on campus or just start, helping out a professor, different things. Me personally, I didn't get to do that, but I did get to be part of CREW, which is a Christian group on campus. It used to be called Campus Crusade for Christ, but then they changed the name to CREW. So I was in that for about a year, and then the following years I wasn't able to be a part of it as much because of my classes. I wasn't able to go to their meetings that they had. School does kind of take priority over different clubs that you have on campus or different events and things going on. Just be a part of something. You meet friends that way, you get to build relationships with others and just get to know different people that have the same interests that you do. The second tip or advice I would tell you is to at least go to some type of game that they offer on campus. My first year of college, I went to a couple football games, and that was a lot of fun having to see that. That was the only sport that I was actually able to see. So I would definitely encourage you to at least make it out to just one game, just to say, I made it to a game, I watched it. Whether you win or lose, it doesn't matter. It's just part of having fun with friends while you're there. The good thing about college is you get to choose your schedule the exact way that you want it, or at least you try to make it as best that you can. So tip number 3 is definitely scheduling properly. If you know you're a morning person, don't take classes that are going to be in the afternoon or evening, like late evening. If you're an afternoon evening person, don't take classes that are in the morning because you're just going to be miserable. I am more prone to be like a morning afternoon person. So for me, I would try to base all my classes either in the morning or the afternoon. And I had a few late classes and I was not too thrilled with those because then I had to wait all day on campus. Yes, I got to study. Yes, I got to go to the gym. Yes, I got to do those things, but it's just a long time to be on campus. And me personally, especially if you live kind of far, you kind of just want to go home, study at home, and just be at home. I'm more of a homebody, so I would want to do that. However, if you are someone that prefers, like I said, the evening classes, afternoon classes, don't take a 7 or 8 o'clock morning class. You're just going to be miserable and you're probably not going to show up. Which brings me to point number 4. You want to make sure you make it to all of your classes and attend all of your classes. Whether your professors will give attendance points or not as part of the grade, you should still go and it will benefit you completely. You will learn things for your exams, you will learn things just for your general knowledge. So you want to make sure that you go to all of your classes, regardless if your professor reads off of the PowerPoints and doesn't say any new information, or if your professor just loves giving information and even though that might not be on the exam, it's beneficial for you to be there in person because you put in the effort to go to class. Remember, you are paying to take the class. You are paying to sit in there and learn your education. So might as well get the good use of your money and actually sit in class. Whether you learn something or not, you still paid for it, so you should stay in class and just enjoy it and just understand it all. Point number 5 would be to have contacts in each class that you go to. So every class that you enroll for, you should maybe make at least 1 or 2 contacts because God forbid you don't make it to class one day because you woke up late, you're sick, you got a flat tire, or if you had like a personal emergency, you will have that person to talk to and say, hey, what went on in class? Can you send me the notes? And you can kind of work off of each other that way. So if they missed a class for whatever reason, you could also help them out. So it's good to make those contacts. And a lot of those times, those contacts are going to be, especially as you get further into your classes for your major, you will build those relationships with them and you'll be able to go throughout classes together and take some classes together like I did with a few of my friends in college. Number 6, you want to talk to your professor. This is something that I was scared of. I'm not one to just approach you. I am one to kind of sit back and wait for you to come to me. And obviously a professor is not going to come to you. You have to go to them. So it wasn't until like my last 2 semesters in college and university that I actually talked to my professors. And I wish I had talked to other professors sooner, just because they would have helped me, and they're there to help you. They may not seem like it in class, but they are there to help you understand the material. So go to them, talk to them, and share what your struggles are, and they will help you out. It's also good to make a relationship with a professor of yours. Let them know who you are so they can put a name to a face. And then if you need them to, they can write a recommendation letter for you for a job, a potential future job, for continuing education, whatever it is that you're going to be doing, they will be there to help you out with that also. Number 7, take care of your body. So that means getting enough sleep, going to the gym, eating the right foods for your body. You don't want to be eating junk food all the time. And I know it can be tempting to, eat just like a few snacks here and there because you're staying up late for an exam that you're trying to study for last minute, and you don't have time to eat or sleep, and that is terrible for the body. And studies have shown that you actually do better on an exam if you sleep a good amount of hours before your exam. So as you study before you go to bed, you get a good amount of sleep, and all that you read before, everything that you studied for, it will be processed into your brain, and it will help you remember things. So make sure you get a good night's rest every night if possible, as much as you can. Go to the gym. I know for my gym at school, we were already paying for it in our tuition regardless if we went to the gym or not. So might as well just take in that extra time. It can be 30 minutes to an hour, and just go to the gym, walk on the treadmill, do the bike, do some weights, whatever it is that you enjoy. There's also classes that they have at the gym that are fitness classes, which are amazing also. So if you can just get yourself out there and working out and being healthy, then that's good too. Number 8, you want to have like a set goal for what you want to do. So if your goal is to be a nurse, or to be a teacher, or to be an architect, or to be an engineer, or a doctor, a lawyer, whatever it is that you have in mind, that you know that you want to do, stick to that and take the classes that are necessary for it. I know for me, I was still unsure, like in my first semesters, what I wanted to do, and then I ended up finishing with my biology degree. You want to kind of stick to your goal and have that mindset of what you're going to do. So if your goal is to be an engineer, take classes for your engineering degree. Don't go off and do other classes just because, oh, my friends are doing it over there because my friend is a psychology major, a business major. Let me do what they're doing. Like, no. You stick to your degree. You stick to your classes. You do you, boo. You do you. Number 9, just have fun. People say that college is one of the best few years of your life. You're learning what you want to do. You're learning about what you love. And you are just enjoying time, and you're not really in the real world just yet. And I know some people unfortunately have to be in the real world and work full-time and go to school full-time, or however it is, because different circumstances put people in different positions. But college is supposed to be one of the best years of your life. And just take the time and enjoy it. Embrace all the relationships with friends and family that you are able to have there. A lot of times the people that you meet in college, you can network with in the future, you can be close friends with, whatever it is, you're just there and enjoying time. So just make sure you have fun with it, and just remember that whatever you put into college, you will get out of. So if you could care less about college and you don't put in the effort, you're not going to enjoy college. But if you put in the effort and make the best out of what you can, you're going to enjoy it completely. 10, you want to make sure that you appreciate those relationships in your life for those that are supporting you along the way. So whether it be family, friends, appreciate them and thank them for constantly giving you support and encouragement throughout college, because it is a tough time, especially with all the studying and all the craziness that goes on. It is a trying time also, but it also is a beautiful time. So make sure you thank them for getting you that far and for supporting you and just giving you that encouragement just to keep moving forward and working on your future career. I wish you many blessings and the best of luck in college and whatever degrees that you choose to go and whatever career paths you decide to take after. I hope you enjoy college, and if you have any further questions, let me know down below and I will try to answer them for you. I just thought these were like quick kind of tips that I would want to show you just because these were what helped me get through college. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more material, and I will see you guys next time.